Stuart, 3 for 20 for you today. What were the keys for your performance?
I mean, we talked before the test match about building pressure for long periods of time and using your individual skill in those little periods. So for me, I'd concentrated on making the batsman play as much as possible and also varying my pace in little ways, maybe not sort of 6-7 mile an hour at times, but actually going up 2 miles an hour, coming down 3 or 4 mile an hour. And that was a plan I sort of stuck to. And the pitch offered us something with the ball. When you bowl a team out for 130, you sort of expect that, but it wasn't necessarily sideways movement, but there was a little bit of extra bounce or a little bit too pace that brought the fielders in. So it's an absolute dream world day for us, and 3 wickets in Sri Lanka as a seamer feels like a decent day personally. Were
you bowling for the leg side court with Johnny Bairstow? I mean, or is it just a matter of bowling that nice tight line and the odd one will go leg side?
Yeah, I mean, you bowled enough balls to know that wasn't a deliberate ploy. But yeah, I mean, we played a warm-up game in Hambantota, and we had a lot of balls from middle stump get sort of slid through the air in leg gully, leg slip. So, Ruti was batting at the time and said it might feel uncomfortable on certain pitches to have a fielder there with my style of bowling who doesn't sort of try and swing it away. I do try and nip it back. So it was a deliberate ploy to have a fielder there and make the batsman play as often as possible, but you need a bit of luck for it to go there.
And then 2 balls later, the key to that slower ball, the one that you just run your fingers down the left-hand side of the ball.
Yeah, I was pleased with that one. Leg cut. It's one of my best balls. I think a few years ago I wouldn't have tried that second ball to a new batsman, but with experience and confidence in my game, I wanted to try and bowl a quicker one first ball and then a leg cutter to get the batsman playing on the second one. It just did that perfect half a bat width movement, and I think just with experience and playing more cricket in these conditions, you get braver. And with a new ball, I'd never dream of doing that in England, but in these conditions you've got to try different
Jimmy
things.
Would tell you off, wouldn't he?
He would, yeah.
Scupping it up. How nice finally just to see the skipper and Johnny get through the stumps.
Yeah, I mean it's a 9 out of 10 day. You don't get much better than these in the subcontinent. It's bowling a team out cheaply and getting close to them 2 down is fantastic. And Bairstow and Ruti showed their class. They played with great calmness, which you have to do with great composure here, but playing their aggressive options in the way they wanted to. And as day ones go, we're delighted in the England camp, but we know there's a lot of cricket to be played, and tomorrow's going to be we always say day 3 is the moving day, but tomorrow's the big day here.
All right, Stu, congratulations on your 3 for 20, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks very much.
Thank you.